joked before the match, or half joked, about keeping Ben Woodburn back after the Sunderland match. Is it going to be even more of a struggle for him now after that one?
No, all good. We know what Ben is capable of and what he's already able to do and all that stuff. But how is that? My first job is to help these boys to that they can be the best. In this case, Ben Woodburn. Yeah. And so there's a lot of things to do, and especially to keep the public away as long as possible. And that's a quite difficult thing to do. But on the other hand side, we only bring him because we want to use him. So that means when he's on the pitch, it's absolutely allowed to score goals, to prepare situations, to make crosses, how Trent did, for example, and so all good. But I'm really happy for him. The only problem is I'm a little bit afraid about you all, and that's the thing why I'm so quiet in this. So you can think you can do what you want and don't write anything. Only goal score Ben Woodburn. Done.
Chris, good luck.
Quite a challenge, eh?
It's a little bit more difficult. He's created history. You don't understand.
I heard.
That's some point.
So Millie was the youngest goal scorer of one time for Leeds, so he can still have a decent career. No, good.
Dom, give it a go.
When you look at some of the names that he's beaten and what he's done, what would you say to him now to keep his feet on the floor and things like that?
I don't think that it makes sense that I say the obvious things. So first of all, I said well done, but was not too difficult. I would have scored too if I would have been in the situation. That's maybe the truth. No, but all good. So it's nothing what we say here is important enough that it would help Ben Woodburn or myself. So it's all good. We know how to handle a situation, and I know I can say to you whatever I want. If he scores goals, then it's quite difficult to stay cool from your side, so no problem. But tonight it was very important that we could, that we could have him on the bench and could bring him in the game because of our situation in the offensive department. And so very important player for us today, and he scored a goal that makes it much more enjoyable.
Graham.
Happy's way with another of the youngsters, Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Look, we even don't talk anymore about Ovie because he's 19 meanwhile. All the young boys did very well. So 17, 18, 19, they did well in a very important game. It's a quarterfinal. We didn't, how I said a lot of times, we don't make lineups because we don't respect the tournament. We make these lineups to win the game. We need fresh legs. I cannot change it, and we did. Obviously, we needed a fresh legs today. So it was a mixture of youth. It was a mixture of experience and fresh legs. So it worked well. It was not too beautiful to watch in the first half, but 8 changes, not easy against a deep formation. We could have created better. We could have been more, creative. We could have shown more greed in the last third. That's all part of the truth. But at the end, I made the changes, so I know how difficult it is. And second half was better. And we used counter, and very important, I think it was difficult for Leeds to defend all 90 minutes, that concentrated against our passing game. So you need to do the same long enough, then it's right at one point. And we tried to change a little bit in half time and all that stuff, because the game was a real challenge from the first second. And Leeds is really strong, and they couldn't show it tonight how strong they are. That's the biggest compliment, I would say, from my side.
Okay, final question, gentlemen. Second row to the back. Yes.
Hello, good evening for French TV. When we watch Liverpool in France, and when we came speaking with the fans this afternoon, we had the feeling that there is a huge enthusiasm, a huge hope in a great season in Cup in Premier League. Do you have the same feeling, and how do you deal with it?
yes, I have the same feeling, and it's not difficult to deal because we are not often in the city. Actually, we are most of the time at training ground and then in the stadium, and we want enthusiasm in the stadium. So, of course, best regards to France first of all, and then. It's a good moment for LFC. But it's difficult too because there's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of games to play. And 4 weeks ago we had no clean sheets. Now we start getting clean sheets. But we don't score anymore 6 goals in a game and all that stuff. We have problems. We have injuries. We have strong opponents, but we have wonderful people around us. A wonderful crowd. A wonderful stadium. Wonderful away supporters when we go now to Bournemouth, small stadium, but very intense, good team. So we are in a good moment until now, but we have to carry on. That's how it is, and we feel good in a moment, and hopefully it stays like this.